One of the most important things that you'll have to think about as you start to work on your website is what your domain name is going to be. And often this is very closely tied to your brand name. But let's take a quick look here. Domain names are actually a really versatile thing, and you can have multiple domain names that all point back to the same website, to the same content, to the same web pages. So I could have ValerieMorris.com, and I could also have meetvaleriemorris.com, and when someone types that into their search bar, they're going to get to the same website. So it's like having two different addresses that all point to the same house. Okay, it's a little confusing at first, but once you start to realize that, you can start to get a little strategic. And so if you have specific messages that you want to share, sometimes putting it in a domain name is a very simple and effective way to get people to your website. Once they're at your website, then there's one main domain that if they point to other pages and they click over to different content, it will show that main domain. But you can have tons of domains point to the same website. May seem a little confusing at first, but it's an extremely effective tool if you're trying to get strategic and want to use multiple domain names to point to the same website.